All right, hey guys, Coach Marcus here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I want to welcome you to today's Six Steps to Six Figures teaching. And this is an orientation, as we want to call it, or teaching where you learn the basics on what is necessary to put yourself in a position to generate that six-figure annual income with Green Organics. And so we do this every Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Central, 12 noon Eastern. The weekend of January 26, 2024, that's just over 2 months away. We won't have this teaching because we will be in Orange Beach, Alabama for our next success team boot camp. So if you guys want to attend that teaching, I believe the early bird tickets have all been sold out. But get with me or get with Coach Will for the information on how you can get your tickets to that event. So it's going to be the weekend of January 26th, 27th, 28th. So the actual teaching is going to be that Saturday, the 27th. Okay, so make sure you guys want to attend that. The information will be posted or shared on November 14th. And so I booked my airline ticket. I haven't booked my rental car and I haven't booked my hotel yet. So, but I have my airline ticket. I bought that last night. So, but anyway, stay tuned for that. And closest airports are going to be Mobile, Alabama, or Pensacola, Florida. I'm flying into Pensacola and driving 25 miles to Orange Beach. So not too far. All right, guys. So let's get it started. So this is who we are. For those of you who don't know, if this is your first attendance of this teaching, hey, thanks for showing up. Appreciate you. If you're watching the replay, thank you for watching the replay. But we are the Green Organics International family of companies. There's two companies under one umbrella. Okay, so we have Goldasana is the older of the two companies. So Goldasana was started in 2011 at the same time Green Organics was started. Okay, Goldasana is primarily essential oils. Now I think it's going to be called Essential Oils and More, but it's always going to be plant-based products. Okay, we have a product coming. We've been calling it. You want to experience the glow. That right there is going to be a something that's going to make a lot of people a lot of money just promoting that. So Goldasana, like 2011 was when Goldasana started. Heart by Naturals, that's our Ayurvedic superfoods company. We do have some skincare products, some CBD oil, black oil, things like that. But that's going to be mainly our nutritional supplement division of Green Organics. And HBN was started at the end of 2016, so almost 7 years old. HBN grew faster than Goldasana, okay? Because Goldasana was more of a boutique company, just focused on essential oil, so it had a certain clientele, people that were into essential oils and believed in them. And so Heart by Naturals was launched because Paula's husband Ben got sick, and so but HBN grew faster. HBN became a multi-million-dollar company that's debt free, just like Goldasana is. So now we want to introduce people to more of the products from Goldasana. So you can build both, like several of us are doing, or you can build one. Okay, so but either way, you want to share some quality products, and you're part of the Green Organics family. So this is step one in the process. So feel free to make sure you take notes of this or take a screenshot and refer to this so you can teach this to your team. One of the things we believe that has been our key to our success, and something that's a lost art in network marketing, is the fact that we teach people to teach people to teach people. Okay, so the reason why we teach the same content as far as what's on the slides every Saturday is because we believe in what is repeated is remembered, and what is remembered is repeated. So this has been one of the foundations to why we've been so successful with Green Organics. Okay. Now, step one is you want to become a product of the product. The reason why you want to do that is because you want to have your own experience, right? You want to have your experience about the products, like how you felt before and how you feel now, and what you found to help you feel the way you feel. That is going to be your story. Okay. I know several people who are on here that have stories. I know Dee, before she dealt with AFib. Okay, well, she used our products, and that has helped to minimize her AFib experience. Okay, that has to do with where her heart beats, stuff like that. Just so you guys know. Miriam has dropped over 100 pounds. Okay. Stu doesn't have the pains, has energy, so he can teach his acting students how to get jobs in Hollywood, so he can get jobs, right? So we all have our stories from using these products. So this is why it's going to be important to become a product of the product. Now, if you're an HBM member, you want to place your appropriate initial order for 100 personal volume or more, and set up AutoShip if appropriate. And I'll talk about the benefits of AutoShip in the next slide. With GoDasana, place your appropriate initial order for 50 BV and set up AutoShip if appropriate. We do have a system we developed where if you do 100 BV with GoDasana, within 12 months, you can potentially earn over $30,000 a month, right? From GoDasana. But 50 BV qualifies you for all the money with GoDasana. With HBN, the products have a price with commissionable volume, or you'll see CV. GoDasana products have a price with business volume, BV. And commissions are paid based upon CV with HBN because we're worldwide. With GoDasana, same thing. Commissions and qualifications are based upon BV. Okay, just so you guys understand what those terms mean. Now with HBN, we recommend doing 100 PV AutoShip on the first of each month. That way, that takes care of your qualifying order as far as volume at the beginning of the month, so you don't have to be concerned or try to keep up with when do you need to place your next order, right, to have your volume for the month. That way you can focus on building your business. GoDasana, the same thing. We recommend doing your 50 BV AutoShip order on the first of the month. That way you'll know you know what your rank is and what you need to do to get to the next rank. And so if you're doing if you're doing 50 BV on the first of the month with GoDasana and your success team is doing that, right? You'll know, okay, I have 25 people who are all active on December 1st. Well, I need 25 more people to get to I need to enroll 25 more people for me to get to platinum, okay, by the end of the month. So that's why we recommend doing it on the first of the month. And you guys are going to hear us use terms support team. That's your upline. We don't use upline and downline with Green Organics. Your downline is your success team. So your sponsor is your support team. Your downline is your success team. So those are terms we use. And what's great about these products is the fact that these products facilitate emotionally impactful experiences. Okay, I know Demaria posted on his Facebook page this morning. He woke up with no aches and pains, right? And so then they tagged me, and I responded back. I'm like, hey, I'm 55 years old. I don't wake up with any aches or pains other than when I'm sore from my workouts, and I take no medication. And so having experiences like this is what has made us so successful, because we have customers, right? People who aren't participating in the pay plan who purchase these products every single month. That's funny. I saw that post is great. And that's awesome. But we have people who don't participate in the pay plan, right? They buy the products because of how they feel. All right. So that has been one of the keys of success, because over 80% of our members are customers and they have these emotionally impactful experiences. Now, this is what you want to do as far as 100 PV and 50 BV. With HBN, the 100 PV benefits. You have the member rewards program, right? And where you will receive 30% cash back, right? You have the AutoShip discount, which is 5%. The company's going to give you 10 $25 gift card codes. Those are digital codes. You can copy those codes and text those to people, email them to people, and when they can use that code on your website to purchase products, they're going to save $25. Okay. You also become Star Bonus qualified, and this right here is what the GoDasana Christmas Cash promo is. HBN has a Star Bonus. Okay, that's where you can receive a multiple $50, $75, or $100 payments if you qualify. You also qualify for the highest binary payout of $24 every time you cycle in the binary. And don't sneeze at the $24. We have people that have received $2,024 payments in a month. Okay, so they made $48,000 just in binary pay, right? And this person has made over $2 million with HBN since 2020, so a little over 3 years. All right, next, these last four, what I like about The auto ship program for wholesale members is going to benefit the customer because the customer will have access to discounts just like we do. There's also more purchasing options. There's value packs that come with gift cards. There's love boxes and there's kits and bundles. And shipping is also faster for auto ship orders. Also, it's going to benefit the company because it's going to make sure there's inventory in stock. We ran out of Nourish. Nourish should be back in stock on December 1st, but that's a popular product, okay? And we entered the time of the year where people are getting sick and they want to boost their immune system. Well, Nourish is a natural immune system booster, okay? This also allows the company to plan for additional products that are coming and also plan for like website updates and maybe even incentive plan enhancements. And this allows the company to continue to be stable and debt-free because there's money coming in from purchases. Next is going to benefit you because your auto ship order, your shipping is going to be faster. And if you're doing the 100 PV auto ship, you're teaching this to your success team, right? You're going to have that stable, duplicatable business, okay? Because remember, we want to teach people to teach people to teach people. That's where you're going to have that residual income coming in, okay? So that's how your business is going to grow. And lastly, you have the Try Me program where every month with Hard by Naturals, when you place your first 100 PV order, the company is going to send you a free product, okay? This month's free product is Entourage, right? Entourage is our oil that works more closely to CBD oil, okay? Now, CBD oil is not the strongest oil when it comes to how it interacts with the body's endocannabinoid system. Entourage, I think, is better, okay? Entourage has no CBD. There's black seed oil and 7 other oils in it. Helichrysum, copaiba, black pepper, peppermint, hops, hemp seed oil, different oils that when they work together, they create the Entourage effect. I've been using Entourage every day since March 2019. That was the first oil I bought from HBN, and it works. It stopped my knee pain after I played basketball at the Phoenix Suns fantasy camp one day, right? And that stopped my knee pain in its tracks. So with Goldasana, benefits of doing 50 BV. Okay, we have the other program where you do 100 BV and you simply enroll 2 people and who do 100 BV and just keep building like that. Everybody enrolls 2 people who are builders. Guys, that money in that blueprint is real, right? You guys can make some serious income there, right? So, but we recommend 50 BV. That's going to qualify you for the Christmas cash promotion. Okay, so that's where you can receive $20, $30, $50, or extra $100. Okay, with that promo. There's also member rewards program points, just like with HBN, where you receive 30 up to 30% cash back, and you can use that cash to purchase additional products. Okay, which is great. I use my points the other day. I ran low on like lemon oil, and so I used my member reward points to purchase another bottle of lemon oil. Right. Also, doing more than 10 BV with Goldasana, that allows you to rank past influencer. Okay, so as your business grows, you'll be able to get to bronze and then silver and then gold, platinum, diamond. And that will allow you to earn deeper into the matrix and also get more of the matches and stuff like that. Okay, so you can really see your income grow by doing that, and you'll maximize the community revenue bonus. And it's going to benefit the company because the company will make sure there's inventory in stock. Also allows the company to plan for more products. Guys, just stay tuned, folks. Right, I've been testing out this little blue oil stuff. It's amazing. You guys are going to love it, right? And so, and also allows the company to be a stable, debt-free company where we are. And the auto ship is going to benefit you because you'll have faster shipping. You're going to have that stable, duplicatable business, just like the reason I explained with HBN. Now, what's great about what we have our hands on here with Green Organics is there's one owner, that's Paula Scarcella. There's one formulator, her name is Alexandra Brighton, where she makes all of her formulations. She's the Michael Jordan of formulators, okay? Because of her formulations, 2 other companies went to billion-dollar companies, okay? Now, we own all of her formulations now. So you have 2 great companies to build with if you want to build both, all right? All right, so now step 2A. this is going to be some homework, right? And hopefully you guys have done this. If you've been on these teachings, if this is your first time, take out a sheet of paper. Okay, don't use an electronic device. Don't type it out. Write it out on a piece of paper. Okay, it needs to be done in blue ink, right? And what you want to write down is 20 reasons why you want to be successful with your green organics business. Okay, and so when you write these 20 reasons down, be specific, right? Don't be general. Don't just say, "Hey, I want to make more money." Okay, you can make more money. You can simply go out and find like $5 sitting on the curb, right? That's more money, but that's not going to be something that's going to change your life. So when it comes to earning more money, be specific. I want to make an extra $1,000 a month within the next 3 months or whatever it is. Okay, be specific. If you have debt, don't just write, "I want to be debt free." Just write, "Hey, I want to pay off. I want the mortgage paid off, and how much it is, the car payment paid off, how much it is, student loans." Right? Be specific as to the amounts. When it comes to a house, don't just say, I want to buy a new house," because you can go to Target, right? You can buy you a Barbie dream house, right? Be specific as to the type of home you want. Is it a condo? Is it a townhouse? Is it a single family house? Is it a duplex, 2-story, single story? How big is it? Where maybe you know where your dream house is at, right? So be specific. Once you identify your 20 reasons, identify your top three. Okay, and your top three, right? Write them down on an index card. My books are not in here, but write your top 3 or 4 down on an index card so you can see them. Okay, throughout the day, take like 3, 4 index cards and write them down. I have one taped to my bathroom mirror. I have one here in my office. I usually have it here. I think I have to use it as a bookmark because I'm reading like 3 books at one time. And then I use one as a bookmark. So I see my top 3 reasons. The reason we ask people to do this assignment is because, number one, you have to have a why. I don't believe in the term have a why that makes you cry. I don't believe in that. We asked you to do this because we wanted to create that emotional barrier to exit, right? You want to make it more difficult for you to quit your green organics business and walk away because it's not growing as fast as you thought it would grow, right? You're not making $10,000 a month within your first month, right? So writing these down are going to create that emotional barrier to exit. And then share them with your support team so they know, hey, why you want to be successful, and read them daily. Okay, don't just write them down and not look at them. Read them in the morning when you wake up, and read them before you go to bed at night, and visualize, guys. See yourself accomplishing what you wrote down. Right, you have to see it before you see it. Okay, so this is why it's important to have like a vision board and see yourself, right, where you want to be at before you get there. Because a lot of people, I listen to Holton Bugg's Cash Cow. It's like a 3-hour video it's on YouTube. It's on our One Team One Dream channel, right? That Cash Cow was great. And so he talked about how people don't get what they want, right? All right. And so we get what we visualize and dream about. Okay. And the reason, and what I mean is, people want to make $10,000 a month. People want to retire early. People want to buy a new car, right? I'm just giving some examples, right? People want to get married. However, right, it doesn't happen. So people go year after year after year wanting to make $10,000 a month, okay, but not doing it. Wanting to buy a new house, but not doing it. Wanting to, get married, not doing it. I'm just giving some examples because they don't see it. You have to see that thing first, right? So create a vision board of success so you see yourself, so you can work on your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind goes to work, right, and does things that take you closer to your goals and to what you want. Okay, I'm not went out of order, but that's what that vision board is all about. So an extra assignment I like to share, this is something I did back in 2011. It was at the end of April 2011. I was almost into year 2 of chapter 13 bankruptcy, right? I made a lot of money, but I blew through a lot of money, and man, it was tight, right? We had more bills, more money going out than coming in. So we were bankrupt. So I was In year two, almost approaching 2 years, my daughter had gotten out of school for the summer and wanted to put her in the summer camp. So I joined a different network marketing company that was in the health and wellness space because I wanted to lose weight. So I figured, you know what? Let me use the product, lose some weight, and share it and make some money. And I wanted to earn enough money to put my baby girl in summer camp when she got out of school because we didn't have access to credit. You know, bankruptcy, you can't use credit, and we only had cash and our bank card. That's all we had. So I took out a sheet of paper and I wrote down $500, $2,500, $5,000, and $10,000. So those were the amounts I wanted to make extra per month with my network marketing business, and I knew I could do it. And then with those denominations, I wrote down 5 things that each of those financial denominations would do for me and my family. So at $500 a month, the first thing I wrote down, I have my list to this day, put my daughter in some summer camp, right? And summer camp didn't start until June, so I had some time to get to that $500 a month. And then that's some other goals. But if you look at the numbers here, you're going to write. I wrote down 20 things, and I've accomplished 18 of the 20. Once I started making $10,000 a month, I thought I was going to quit my job, and I didn't quit. And I planned on buying a Tesla Model S, and I didn't do that. I bought a different Mercedes. Now I have a Mercedes SUV. I like Mercedes. And so, but I've accomplished what 90% of my goals, right? And so it's important, guys, to put it in ink so it makes you think, right? You don't just keep it up here because you won't remember it. Now, this assignment here is good, right? But always remember, your goals don't bring you success. Okay, your habits are what bring you success. Right? We have our event that's happening in Orange Beach, Florida, in January. I want to lose 20 pounds before the event. Okay, so I put it out there. Hey, I'm losing 20 pounds. Now I can make sure I have the necessary habits to lose the weight. Right? To go to the gym, eat healthy, use the products, drink a lot of water, get proper sleep. Right? Minimize junk food and sweets. I have to have the right habits to help me accomplish my goals. So with this business, you're going to have to make sure you have the proper habits that we call IPAs. They're called income producing habits or activities. I'm sorry, IPAs. So make sure you're consistently doing your income producing activities to help you accomplish your goal. Okay. So that's step 2A. Step 2B, this is for Go Dasana and HBN, our Fast Start goals. So what you want to do is within your first 24 hours of launching your business with HBN, you want to sign up your first 100 PV customer, okay? At the minimum, 25 PV. Get somebody who orders a bottle of Black Seed, right? Or Nourish or something so you can get your first commission. With Go Dasana, sign up your first 50 BV minimum customer within 24 hours of launching. And then with HBN, sign up your second 100 PV minimum customer within 48 to 72 hours of your launch. Go Dasana, sign up your second 50 BV minimum customer, right? What that's going to do with HBN, that's going to get you to executive. With Go Dasana, you're going to be bronze, right? Pretty cool. Now, with both companies, because the cost to get started is low compared to starting a traditional business, right? I once bought a cleaning franchise, paid $10,000, right, to buy into the franchise. They gave me the equipment. They gave me like 2 accounts, right? And my goal was to make my investment back as fast as possible. Okay. Now with Go Dasana and HBN, we want you to make your money back within 7 to 10 days. So with the cleaning business I had, I couldn't make $10,000 in 10 days. Okay. It took me a few months before we were able to recoup our investment, which was pretty cool, right? We were blessed, and the franchise company kept giving us accounts. And so we were able to make back our $10,000 pretty fast. With HBN and Go Dasana, you can make back your $150 within a week to 10 days, or with Go Dasana, your $60, right? You can make that back very, very fast. And then with HBN, you want to achieve bronze executive rank within your first full month of your launch. Go Dasana, achieve silver influencer rank, which is very simple, only 10 people who get active, right? That's not very difficult to do. And then earn $1,000 within your first 90 days with HBN. And with Go Dasana, you want you to earn $300. Okay, and we selected $300 because at the time of this, at that time, $29.95 was the way to get going. And so earn $300 in commissions within your first 9 days, because that's 10x or 10 times 29.95, right? And so we can change it to $500, right? Since we're doing 50 BV, but you guys get the concept. Within 6 months, achieve silver executive rank with HBN. With GoldAsana, achieve gold, right? Gold executive with GoldAsana is 25 personally enrolled people who are active. And then within 6 months with HBN, earn $25 in commissions. With GoldAsana, earn $1,500 in commissions. Well, we have people who are doing that within like a month or 2 months. Okay, and so we may need to revamp this, but we wanted to teach something that most people could do if they wanted to do it. Right. Step 3, this is our business building basics. We have a YouTube channel called the One Team, One Dream YouTube channel. So make sure you guys are subscribed to that. There's some videos on there. One of them is by Robert Kiyosaki. It's called The Perfect Business Model. I'm assuming everyone has heard of Robert Kiyosaki. He's the guy that wrote the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and the cash flow game and all that kind of stuff. He has a great video on there that's for your education. The next video is called Brilliant Compensation. That's by Tim Sales. That was another educational video. That one's also good to share with people who don't know what network marketing is. Okay, because I like that video because it gives a call to action at the end of the video where it tells the viewer to get back with the person that shared the video with them to learn more about their program, basically. The other video is called Rise of the Entrepreneur. That's more of a documentary. And then a couple new videos we added to our list are by Professor Charles King. He's a professor at the University of Illinois, and they have a network marketing class there, right? He explains network marketing. And then there's an economist called Harry Dent. He talks about network marketing. So these are 5 videos we encourage you to watch for yourself to help build your belief in this business, and also use Perfect Business Model, use Brilliant Compensation, or use the Charles King or Harry Dent videos to share with people to educate them about network marketing. Part of our success with Greener Gans is the fact that we are into education. So we educate people about the products. We also educate people about the business, and we want to teach people that network marketing is not one of those illegal pyramid schemes, right? It has a pyramid structure just like the corporate world, but it's not illegal, okay? And so next, this is where you guys want to get good at, because most of us are using social media or some form of or some platform on the internet, right, to build our business. So you want to learn how to social sell, right? So you want to brand yourself. Demaria has a brand, Stu has a brand, Seymour has a brand, Charlotte, they all have brands, right? And so when you're promoting the products or the business, try to stay away from talking about, hey, you want to order from GoldAsana, or hey, do you want to buy black seed oil from Heart and Body Naturals, or post some pictures of the packaging showing everything, the name, the company, all that kind of stuff. Because all people are going to do, right? And what people who want to be successful, they're going to see that. They're going to go on Google or YouTube and type in like Heart and Body Naturals leader, or the name of the product, or Google it, and they're going to find someone they think, right, that they can get into the boat with, and that captain of that boat can get them to the next island safely. They're going to partner with them. They're not going to partner with you, okay? Because you haven't established yourself. You don't have a brand. So when you're posting about these products, for those of you who are using HBN products to lose weight, and you're drinking Slimmer Max or Vitality with some water flavor enhancer, right? Call it Skinny Water Gut Punch or Gut Punch, right? If you're using black seed oil, we have both companies now. GoldAsana has it and HBN has it. If you're using black seed oil and you're new, don't post a picture of the bottle. Post a picture like take the dropper, squeeze it, and show the oil in the dropper, right? And call it Black Gold or some whatever name you want to call it. Give it your own name. If you're using fulvic acid, Black Dirt, okay? With GoldAsana, we have our season of success oils. Those are kind of, no one knows what those mean. So you can say, I feel the joy today. I'm seeing the big picture, right? Or or I have compassion in my life, right? Those are names of the Season of Success oil. But when you promote these products, don't promote the exact name. Like Copaiba, for those of you who don't know, that's a natural stress reliever. That's a natural that's a natural anti anxiety agent. That's a natural pain reliever. Okay, so things like that when you're talking about the product. So create some curiosity. Okay, Damar did a great job this morning. First post I saw was his post. He says, I woke up with no aches and pains today. And so what's going to happen is people are going to be curious and want to know what is he using for him to wake up with no aches and pains. All right. And then he could take it via private messenger, ask people questions. Hey, thanks for commenting on my post. Are you or someone you know dealing with aches and pains? All right. And just have a conversation. Don't go right into sharing your link with folks. All right. Step 4, you're going to launch or relaunch a business. Let me have me a sip of my Nova. So what you're going to do, you're going to build your list. And notice how it's capital I comes to capital L, capital I, capital S, and capital T. That means long-term income securement tool. So as long as you're in business, you're going to constantly add people to your list. So this is not the traditional list where these network marketing leaders tell you to sit down and make a list of 100 people. You can do that. Not saying don't do it, but as long as you're in business, you're going to always add people to your list. It can be offline, like when I'm out, people see my buttons, people see my shirts, right? They see my car. I add them to my list on my phone, or Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. People find me. Those people go onto my list, right? But how what our success has been with Green Organics, how we've grown the way we've grown, is the fact that we have a process. We start with our hot market first, then we go to our warm market, and then we go to cold market last. Okay, your hot market, right? Those are family, okay, friends, and people you care about and love, right? And they love you, so that's your hot market. Your warm market is everybody else, right? People who aren't family, who aren't friends, and people you know, right? And your cold market, that's complete strangers, right? Typically, people who want to start with the cold market, they want to buy leads, all right? And that's hard. And I'll recommend anyone start with leads, because leads can discourage you. Because remember, this is a relationship business, and people in your hot market and warm market, you have relationships, and people will do business with people they like and trust. Your cold market, they don't know you, so they don't know if they should like you or trust you. They may think you're a scammer, sending them a text or email or calling them, right? And they'll call you all kinds of names. I'm just sharing from experience. All right, so that can discourage you. So I don't recommend anyone start with cold market. You can learn how to do that later. We do have some training on that. But we have a strategy. It's called RISES, right? And that's the acronym RISES. You reach out to people. You have an icebreaker. Okay, that's like a question. If you guys don't know what icebreakers are, get Tom Big Al Schreider's book called Icebreakers. Okay, that will help you. And then if they're open, right, send them information. It could be about the business. It could be about the products. Just depends on what the conversation is about. Okay, engage them. Okay, what do you like best about the video I sent? Or what do you like best about the website? Whatever you send to them. And then once they say yes, start them off right. That's it. Okay, very simple system that works. And remember, well, not remember, you guys may not know this, but system means save yourself some time, energy, and money. SYSTEM means save yourself some time, energy, and money. That's all we're doing, guys. Step 4, this is still part of our process, one part of your launch. But this is your hot market, right? These are people you want to reach out to in your hot market first. Simple text. You can call them, you can email them, message them on Facebook, however you communicate. This is to your parents, okay? If your parents are still alive. Mine aren't alive anymore, so this doesn't apply to me. So I had to use like brother, sister, right? When I said mine, hey, mom or dad, hey, I just launched my own online health and wellness store. If I sent you my website link, would you do me a favor and support my business by placing a one-time trial order for anything on my website? Can I count on you? That's it. Not as you're not taking the traditional route, saying, hey, Mom and Dad, we're gonna get rich. Come sign up and join my team. We'll make a lot of money. No, we're just asking them to do you a favor and asking for their support. All right, that's it. Then with this text right here, we want you to have your first win. So, we want you to have your first commission so you have a story to tell. You can say, you know what? I joined Green Organics on November 1st. By November 3rd, I earned my first commission because you sent this text to people who are on your list, right? That's it. Okay, if people like you and trust you, they're gonna support you. Okay, and they'll do you a favor, even if they buy it only one time. You have a story to share that you did make money within your first week. The next text, and you can. This is one I use to hit diamond in 10 hours. I started sending this text at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. By 10 p.m., I had signed up, I think, 11 people who got active. I hit diamond that night. And I simply sent this text: hey, first name, I hope you're well. I crafted a custom essential oil blend with Copaiba, offering all natural, narcotic-free stress relief. I'm reaching out to ask a favor. Would you consider trying it for $12.95? Your support will mean a lot to me. Okay, and thank you for considering, and let me know if you're interested. Dive deeper, rise higher, my first name. That's it. Okay, and I sent 33 of those. I texted 33 people. 11 people responded and ordered. I had 5 more people who ordered, said they were going to order, but they didn't. Some people never responded. Okay, you can use this text and you can change the product. Okay, because Copaiba is not $12.95 anymore. Back in August, in August, Copaiba was the oil of the month product for $12.95. Now it costs more, but you can pick that month's oil of the month product. Okay, that's $10 to $12.95 one, and find out information about that. Put that in your text. Okay, I think this month is balsam fir. Balsam fir has like pain relief and different things, right? Some questions you can ask people, right? You can post this on as a story on your social media pages. Do you drink coffee or tea at least occasionally? Who do you know that drinks coffee or tea at least occasionally? Have you ever heard of CBD oil? Okay, this is not a post to promote CBD oil. Remember, CBD is not the strongest oil that impacts the body's endocannabinoid system. Okay, essential oils are great, black oil is great. So this is just to open people up. If they say yes, I know I've heard of CBD oil. Oh, great. Have you ever heard of black seed oil, or have you ever heard of essential oils? Okay. And the last one, I like this last question: are you ready to divorce the struggle? ... Right? You can say, are you ready to divorce the struggle of sleepless nights? Are you ready to divorce the struggle of being overweight? Are you ready to divorce the struggle of living paycheck to paycheck? Right? Different things. Okay, so that questionnaire can go a bunch of different ways, and that works great using it on your stories. You can post it on your Facebook page as one of those colorful status updates, and just when people comment, just respond to them, right? And also, people might share your own post to their timeline. That's going to help your reach grow, and you attract more followers and friends. All right. So that's step 4. Step 5, you want to commit to daily personal development. It focus on doing mindset, right, and skill sets. Mindset, you're going to listen to things like Cash Cow by Holton Bugs. Those videos I sent you. Just things that help to keep your mind in the right space, right? Because we're surrounded by so much negativity, and maybe you have negative people in your life. You got to focus on your mindset and keep that strong, and then also focus on your skill sets, because you want to know what to do before something happens. Okay, I played for football. Oh, when I was in high school and college, especially in college, I had to practice. So I had to practice knowing when I played wide receiver. I had to practice what to do when in a game, a defensive back wanted to come and press me, right, and try to keep me at the line of scrimmage, so I couldn't run my route. I had to know what to do when a DB played 10 yards off, right? I had to practice that and develop the skills. When the game came, I knew what to do when the defensive back wanted to try to jam me at the line and keep me at the line of scrimmage, right? I had to practice that in advance. Same thing with this business, right? You want to develop your skill sets right? So that you'll know what things to say, what actions to do. That's going to help your income grow. Now, the thing I found about skill set is eventually, right, money catches up to skill set. Okay, it's great. You'll have more people telling you yes than you will no, and that's how your income is going to grow. Okay, just like in sports, these kids, right, playing football, basketball, baseball, whatever it is, they focus on their skill set for years, and then bam, they get drafted. They make it to the NFL, the NBA, the Major League Baseball, right, and they're making all this money. Same thing here, skill set. Focus on that. Now you can focus on this 5-10 minutes a day. Okay. Now I do 30 minutes to 60 minutes a day. Yesterday I did 3 hours of 15 minutes and 35 seconds. I listened to the whole video of Cash Cow, right? I'm listening to it again today. I'm about a half hour in, right? But you can do it in as low as 5 to 10 minutes. There's books, there's audio books, videos, Jim Rohn, Eric Worre, Tom Big Ostrader, Myron Golden, Tim Sales, Tony Robbins. There's so many people out there, right? Just find some people who connect with people, right? And find people who have done what you want to do. Okay. And listen to them. Don't listen to your broke cousin who is skeptical all the time and is broke, living paycheck to paycheck. Don't listen to them, right? Listen to the people who have done what you want to do. Okay. Now this chart, I got this from a book called Building an Empire by Brian Carruthers. And the columns represent your years with Green Organics. The time is the red arrow that represents how much time you're going to spend building the business. The happy faces represent the money you're going to make. Year one, right? You're still learning. Okay. Now, because of technology, maybe it speeds things up, but you're learning. You're sharing. People are telling you no. They're saying that's a scam, or essential oils are like voodoo, or or all kinds. I've heard all kinds of stuff, guys. Right? I'm like, essential oils are in the Bible. Okay, they anointed Jesus with essential oil. So get out of here. So anyway, but you're going to get a lot of no's your first year. That's fine. Your money's not going to be a lot. Year two, right? You're getting better. You're attending our teachings. You're going to the boot camps. You're watching videos. You're doing your personal and professional development, whatever it is, right? Year two, you're getting better. More people telling you yes, right? So your income goes up. Year three, right? You're getting good, right? You're sharing. People are seeing that, hey, Marcus didn't quit. He's still with this thing. I trust him now. They buy from you. You have other people who are also doing what you're doing because they're plugging into all the teachings. So they're building the business. Your income goes up even more in year three. Year four, you may be hosting like the 6 Steps to 6 Figures teaching. Maybe you're hosting a Zoom or doing your own team trainings, right? Your income goes up more because you haven't having duplication happening. Year five, not a lot of recruiting, right? More, you have leaders who are hosting events and stuff like that, and you're getting people telling you yes. Your money goes up even more. Now, because of the internet and social media, right, people get distracted, right? The shiny object. Somebody's in your inbox. People message me all the time, all right? It's obvious they haven't looked at my timeline to see my flag is planted at Green Organics, but they message me and, and try to get me to get distracted. So what happens is if you're not strong and plugged in, right, you're going to get to your year two or your year three, right? And I've seen it happen. I know people who made $50,000 and left HBN and have struggled ever since then, right? But you get to year three and somebody's in your inbox and you believe them and go sign up with them with this new deal. Well, guess what happens, guys? You're going to lose a couple things. Your credibility is lost because remember, just last week you were saying Green Organics was the best thing on the planet. Well, this week now is this deal. So you're going to lose credibility with the people that follow you, and your income is going to drop. So you're going to lose that residual income. And people who keep going from company to company to company never create that large long-term residual income, right? So don't do that. Just get in, plug in, stay in. We call it GPS. And step six, this is part of that. Make sure you're in the groups. There are company-sponsored groups. One of them for Heartbrand Naturals is for members only. That's the consultant training and support group. And the other HBN group is for open to anybody. That's the testimonials and information group. And GoToSign has a GoToSign testimonials and the information group open to anybody. Okay, and then there may be some team groups that different leaders have. All right, so that's this is also part of our system. Be plugged into a proven system 5 years from now. Every Wednesday, we have the Go Dasana Business Opportunity Overview. On Thursdays, it's dedicated to HBN. So we call it our Hour of Power. Detox Divas is at 5 p.m. Pacific. And then the HBN Business Opportunity Overview is at 6 p.m. Pacific. And then every Saturday, we're here. All right. So have fun. We all volunteered to join Green Organics, whether it's Go Dasana or HBN. No one forced us to do it. So have some fun, right? It's fun using the products. It's fun talking about, hey, I'm 55 years old. I don't have high blood pressure. I don't have diabetes. I don't wake up with aches and pains other than being sore from my workouts, right? It's fun talking about that kind of stuff, and we get paid really well. And some people that are some examples. Dexter Yeager, he's probably one of the most successful people I know of in network marketing. He's dead. He died in 2019, but his family receives $300,000 to $600,000 every single month, right? And he didn't jump around from company to company. He stayed with one company. Jordan Adler, I think, was with 11 companies before he has breakthrough. Eric Worre has been around, but he's been successful. He trains, and then Tim Sells is also successful, and he's a trainer. So that wraps up today's teaching. Let me stop the recording.